Confession time. I've been guilty of this week's subject, but I'm getting better. Watch till the end. Connection. Connection. That is what I want us to think about and talk about on this week's episode of Minutes with MinistaMike. Connection. When you hear the word connection, what comes to mind? Let me just say this, all right? Connection is the bridge that builds trust, that develops understanding, and that transforms relationship. Connection is the bridge that builds trust, that develops understanding, and transforms relationship. See, it is not just about communication. It is not just about talking. It is about making people feel seen, making them feel heard, making them feel valued. Connection. The connection that we have with each other lays the true foundation for collaboration, for growth, and even for correction to be received with openness and with respect. Connection. You've heard it said that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And that is how I want you to always define connection. Whenever you hear the word connection, just think, people don't care how much I know until they know that I care. There are key points I want you to take away this week on how you can use connection to succeed. The first thing I want you to think about when you hear the word connection is that it comes before correction. Connection comes before correction. See, before you give any advice, before you give any feedback, before you criticize anybody, I want you to first focus on building trust with that person. Focus on building a connection with that person. When people feel that you value them, when they feel that you understood whatever it is that they are going through, they are more likely to listen to you. They are more likely to embrace change. They are more likely to be open to whatever feedback or criticism that is coming their way. So it is important for you to remember that without connection, correction often leads to resistance. Correction often leads to resistance without connection. So maybe that is why your kids are not listening. Maybe that is why your partner is not listening. Maybe that is why your team members are finding it difficult to follow through with your instructions. They don't feel connected to you. They don't feel maybe that you care about them truly. So it's important for you to go this week and think, am I connected to this person? Is that the reason why my correction is not getting anywhere with them? Connection before correction. Connection comes before correction. That is one way for you to use this word to succeed. Also, listen more than you speak. It is important for you to learn how to observe. It is important for you to learn how to listen before you even speak. Most times we don't talk, but in our mind we chatter, and that is why we don't even hear what the other person is saying. Listening, active listening, involves you paying rapt attention to what the other person is talking about. That is how you build connection with the person that you're talking to or with the person that is talking to you. See, connection starts with listening. Put aside your distractions. Be fully present with the person that you're with and show genuine curiosity about the other person's thoughts, about their feelings. That is how you build connection with them. They will think, oh, I feel heard. I feel seen. I think he understood me. I think she knows what I'm going through. It's important for you to know this, that listening validates people. It strengthens the bond that you have with the other person. For you to know that the other person values you, check out, maybe they listen to you. For the other person to know maybe you value them, it's important for you to listen to them. Remember this, listening validates people. It makes them feel seen. It makes them feel heard. Also this week, I want you to know that you need to make people feel seen and appreciated. That is how you build connection with them. That is how you use this word connection to succeed. Make people feel seen and appreciated. Small gestures like remembering people's names goes a long way. Acknowledging the effort they show in maybe trying to help you with whatever it is that you are doing or going through goes a long way. Show gratitude. It creates a sense of value. Whenever you show gratitude to people, whenever you remember basic promises that you made to them, it shows that you have a sense of value for them, and that builds connection with them. So it's important for you to know that for you to feel, for people in your life to feel seen and to feel heard, you need to show gratitude. People flourish when they know that they matter to you. So let me ask you, the people in your life, at work, in your relationship, in your family, do they think that they matter to you? It's important. Do they think that they matter to you? You need to ask yourself very well, this person that I'm looking at right now, this person that I'm sleeping with right now, does he or she matter to me, or do I matter to them? It's important for you to ask this question, because that is how you build connection with people. If you feel that the connection you are having with another person is waning, is fading away, it's important for you to ask yourself and repeat and watch this video again where you might have gone wrong. See, finding common ground builds connection also. You need to learn how to see, maybe you share interest with somebody, you share goals with somebody, you share experiences, because interests, goals, and experiences help to develop deeper connection with people. See, if you don't have common ground, if you don't have common interests with people, if you don't have common goals, if you don't have common experiences that you can tell stories about, it becomes difficult to develop deeper connection with people. So look for areas where you and other people align. That is how you have connection. If, for example, you want to ask a girl out, look for where you guys align. Look for an interest, a common interest between you two, and you will discover that it's easy to have a conversation with people. It's easy to have a conversation with another person when they feel that there is commonality between you two. So it's important for you to know that relationships thrive, relationships become better when there is mutual understanding, and mutual understanding happens when there is a common ground. So whoever is in your life right now, your family, your co-workers, your friends, do you guys have common ground? If you discover that the common ground that you guys have is becoming little, it's going away, it's important for you to know that in no distant future, there will be no connection left between you two. So build something together, have common interests, have common experiences, travel together, share some adventures together. That is how you develop and improve on your connection. And finally, this week, it's important for you to be authentic and vulnerable. People cannot trust you when they feel that you are not an authentic person. People cannot trust you when they feel you are not vulnerable to them, because vulnerability involves trust. It shows that you trust them and they give it back to you. See, real connection comes from being genuine. Are you a genuine person? Are you an authentic individual? Are you a vulnerable person that shows who you really are to people? It comes with the risk of being rejected. It comes with the risk of being backbited. It comes with the risk of being gossiped about. But you will not know the person you're dealing with if you live your life in mask, if you're full of mask, if you're if you're covering yourself all the time. So I want you to go this week and be a genuine person, all right? If you've been hiding for so long, it's important for you to be authentic now, be vulnerable, share your thoughts, share your struggles with people, share the lessons you've learned. That's how people will know that, whoa, okay, you're not all that perfect. Oh, okay, you're still human. We thought you're a superhero. We thought you're a superstar. Oh, we don't know that you are like us. It's important for you. Connection comes when you share commonality with the human race. Do you understand me? You don't always have it all together. Let people know that sometimes you cry, sometimes you fart, sometimes you go to the toilet and shit. So it's important. I hope you two will not believe that. It's important for you to know. It's important for people to know, rather, that you're real. Do you understand me? It makes you relatable. It makes people want to come around you. It makes you relatable. Vulnerability is a strength that builds trust and invites people to a deeper bond. So I want you to know that connection is key to unlocking influence, to creating meaningful relationships. Connection is going to be very important, whether in personal relationships, whether in professional life. You need to remember that people thrive in environments where they feel understood. Create that type of environment for your family, around your significant other, around your friends, around your co-workers. Create an environment where people feel understood, where they feel valued. Build that connection today, and you will build bridges to your success. I wish you well this week. Thank you, and have a nice week. Bye for now.